San Angelo Police Department charged 2 female suspects for burglary and assault just before midnight on Wednesday. A 26-year-old female victim had been assaulted by 3 suspects who had forced their way inside a residence on East Harris Avenue. Investigators eventually learned that the victim knew the 2 female suspects and fought them off with a knife before injuring one of them. A 3rd male suspect was involved but has yet to be located. Also, a field operation in Tom Green County led to 4 felony warrants executed and 1 stolen vehicle recovered. The 3 suspects, 25-year-old Brooke Martinez, 41-year-old Justin Sparks, and 49-year-old Gregory Mullins, were arrested and charged with possession of controlled substance and other misdemeanor charges. You can find all the information on myfoxzone.com. The Texas Rangers are continuing their investigation into the officer-involved shooting that occurred on Wednesday afternoon near San Angelo State Park. As standard operating procedures, the officers involved have actually been placed on administrative leave after an armed suspect from a domestic violence call led police on a chase and began firing rounds into the state park property near Arden Road in San Angelo. The officers then fired back, striking that suspect, 29-year-old Roberto Hernandez Jr., who died at the scene. The San Angelo Independent School District had their first virtual summit open to the public today to discuss the big hot topic that's been going on in the Concho Valley, the possible name change of Robert E. Lee Middle School. Arliv Johnson attended the summit and has the updates. That's right. The City of San Angelo's Public Information Office reported their 30th COVID-19 related death today in Tom Green County, and the death is a female in her 70s. In the Big Country, the Abilene-Taylor County Public Health District reported 2 additional COVID-19 related deaths today, which brings the total number of deaths to 21 in the county and 16 new positive cases to report. As a whole, the Lone Star State has seen a total of nearly 500,000 positive cases of coronavirus and just under 8,000 fatalities. However, there were an estimated 24,000 to 62,000 flu deaths for the year 2019 to 2020, according to the CDC. Governor Greg Abbott spoke today in Dallas about the situation.
With a flu season that could be prolific, if that leads to greater hospitalizations, coupled with the hospitalizations that we're seeing for COVID-19, you can easily see how hospitals in this region as well as across Texas will be completely overrun.
Dr. John Hellerstedt, the Texas Department of State Health Services Commissioner, said that it's actually going to be challenging for doctors to differentiate and diagnose the flu versus the coronavirus this fall because both diseases have such similar symptoms. But that leads us to our question of the evening. Will you be getting your flu shot this year? And you can vote on myfoxzone.com/vote, and we'll share those results moving forward. Right now, 79% of you are saying it is better to be safe than sorry.